Step into the heart of battle and start a cinematic journey through 10 best war movies. These films illuminate the bravery, sacrifice, and humanity that flourish amidst the chaos of war. Number 10, Panfilov's 28 Men.
Мне насмерть не надо. Мне надо намертво.
Panfilov's 28 Men is 2016 Russian war film set in 1941 amidst the brutal Eastern Front of World War II. General Ivan Panfilov leads Panfilov's 28, a small group of Red Army soldiers armed with inadequate weapons, to bravely confront and resist a German tank column threatening Moscow. Despite their limited resources, the Panfilovs 28 exemplify courage and sacrifice for their country, making their last stand the stuff of legend. Number 9, Battle for Sevastopol. Battle for Sevastopol is 2015 Russian-Ukrainian biographical war film set when war breaks out in 1941. Lyudmila Pavlichenko, a young Soviet woman who joined the Red Army to fight the German invasion of the USSR and became one of the deadliest snipers, drawing attention from the German High Command. Amidst love and tragedy, she is wounded, leading to a visit to the United States where she forges a bond with Eleanor Roosevelt. As she advocates for a second front in Chicago, Pavlichenko's words hold the potential to alter the course of war. Number 8, The Siege at Jadotville.
Yours is happening right now. They're coming!
The Siege of Jadotville is a 2016 action war film set in 1961 when a civil war was breaking out. The UN dispatched an Irish peacekeeping force under the command of Commandant Pat Quinlan to Katanga, Congo, to defend the people living in the mining town of Jadotville. Meanwhile, Dr. Connor Cruz O'Brien, a UN advisor, launches Operation Morthor, a military operation against Belgian and French mercenaries. Quinlan and his men find themselves under siege by an overwhelming number of Katangese and mercenary forces as a result of the mercenaries' quick retaliation. Will the Irish soldiers resist the attack?
We're forced to do. We each have our part to play in history.
Number 7, Letters from Iwo Jima. Letters from Iwo Jima is 2006 Japanese-American war film directed by Clint Eastwood, depicts the Battle of Iwo Jima from the perspective of the Japanese forces during World War II, poetically conveying the honor, duty, and ultimately futility faced by the island's defending garrison. The film provides an intimate ground-level look at the humanity of soldiers on both sides through a cross-cultural lens. Number 6, Sher Shah. Sher Shah is a 2021 Indian biographical war film stars Siddharth Malhotra based on the life of Captain Vikram Batra, who was an officer of the Indian Army. He spearheads a crucial assault on Point 4875, sacrificing himself to ensure victory. Posthumously awarded with the Param Veer Chakra, India's highest and most prestigious award for valor, for his actions during 1999 Kargil War in Kashmir between India and Pakistan. Number 5, Downfall. Downfall is 2004 German historical war film depicts the final days of Adolf Hitler's rule from inside the Efer bunker during the Battle of Berlin. Bruno Ganz gives a chilling performance as Hitler, while the film grants a unique close-up look into Hitler's psyche and the disintegrating Third Reich. Downfall offers an unflinching perspective into the fall of Nazi Germany through the besieged eyes of the losing side. Downfall. Number 4, The Forgotten Battle. The Forgotten Battle is a 2020 Dutch war drama film set in 1944 on the flooded island of Walcheren in Zeeland. Thousands of allies fight the German army, touching 3 young lives inextricably connected. A Dutch boy fighting for the Germans, an English glider pilot and a Zeeland girl who reluctantly join the resistance become involved and are faced with crucial choices that are not only about their own freedom, but also about the freedom of others.
Aan de overkant. I'm not gonna die. Not today.
Number 3 for Sama.
كيف رح تتغير حياتنا للأبد؟
For Sama is a 2019 war documentary film, an intimate and epic journey into the female experience of war. A love letter from a young mother to her daughter, the film tells the story of Wayad al-Khattab's life through 5 years of the uprising in Aleppo, Syria, as she falls in love, gets married, and gives birth to Sama, while becoming an unlikely journalist documenting the horrors of Aleppo during the Syrian civil war siege. Harrowing and heartfelt, For Sama offers an intimate ground view of the human costs of war. Number 2, All Quiet on the Western Front. All Quiet on the Western Front is a 2022 German epic anti-war film set during World War I. Paul Baumer is a young German patriot, eager to fight. Indoctrinated with propaganda at school, he and his friends eagerly sign up for the army, soon after graduation. But when the horrors of war soon become too much to bear, and as his friends die or become gravely wounded, Paul questions the sanity of fighting over a few hundred yards of war-torn countryside. All Quiet on the Western Front stands tall as the definitive telling of a timeless story on the tragedies of war and the facets of human nature. Number 1, Saving Private Ryan.
Move fast and clear those murder holes!
Saving Private Ryan is an American epic war film directed by Steven Spielberg, depicts the horrors of World War II through the eyes of a squad led by Tom Hanks, sent to find paratrooper Private Ryan after his brothers are killed in combat. Visceral and emotionally complex, the film's intensely realistic depiction of the D-Day invasion sets up an intimate journey about duty and the human cost of war.